Hi, so just want to cover this terrible article. It is just awful, and it's from the Dark Side of the Force. And the argument is that Star Wars should follow the example set by Star Trek, and to produce TV shows with a female-led character. So Star Wars has announced that it has two TV shows coming. One is The Mandalorian, and one is featuring Cassian Andor, obviously both male actors. And Star Trek have the recent TV show led by a female actor. But the logic behind this is just completely incoherent, this article, because Star Wars is currently going through a trilogy led by a female actress, and Star Trek has just had two movies by a male actor. So why take into consideration? Now you might think that this article just focuses on TV series, but it doesn't. Because below she raises how she loved Princess Leia. See, she's brought in the idea of the movies, but there's actually no discussion. If we look, there's actually no reference whatsoever to Rey in this article. So why has she conveniently overlooked the idea that Rey is the female lead character of the current trilogy? So to me, if you look at it like an outsider or someone who's not a fan of either of these franchises, there's almost just a balance where you have Star Trek have made male-led movies and female-led TV shows, and now it's almost reversed. So Star Wars have made female-led movies and now male-led TV shows. So it's like a balancing act, just in reverse. One's on the big screen, one's on the small screen. The reasoning that Star Wars need to make female-led TV shows is completely incoherent, because that would mean that you would have a female-led movies with Rey and then female-led TV shows. So why would Disney or Lucasfilm want to make content purely led by females, and then Star Trek aren't? Star Trek have got a balance between their movies and their TV shows. Why? There's no logic, there's no reasoning why Star Wars would want to follow Star Trek and making female-led TV shows. It's almost unbelievable how ridiculous this article is, because she brings in the old concept of movies, but she doesn't even feature Rey. It's just unbelievable. What possesses someone to write an article that just delves into the Star Wars movies but doesn't feature Rey, which is the main character of the current trilogy? It's just terrible, awful journalism. Here she also discusses how some fans will be screaming about social justice warriors ruining Star Wars if they do make female-led TV shows. And then she justifies it by saying, here's what I say to that. It's not being forced, it's our reality. That is not reality. So if Star Wars make female-led movies, which they've done with Rey, then they made female-led TV shows, that's all female-led content, both on screen and in TV. That's not reality. Reality is you have a mixture of genders. And that's what Star Trek have done with their movies and their TV shows. And then that's what Star Wars are starting to do. They've made their movies with female-led character, and now they're making their TV shows with male-led characters. Again, so there's a complete balance. This article is complete contrived nonsense that deliberately, in my view, deliberately misses the real discussions, the real argumentative points of Rey being the female-led character of the movie. It's just embarrassing. I mean, there's no logic behind it. It's completely counterintuitive. It's just astonishingly bad article. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you do think differently, leave your comments in the below. But to me, there is a perfect balance. You've got Star Wars, balance between male and female, on and off screen, and that's the same with Star Trek. There's no need for Star Wars to make female-led TV shows and movies.